Good morning, friends. This is Mrs. Paisley, and today is day 3 of our at-home math review. And today we're going to be talking about dividing fractions and whole numbers with models. So let's get right into it. It's pizza night at Mrs. Paisley's, and I have a ½ pound of pepperoni slices, and I want to split that pepperoni evenly between 3 pizzas. How much of the pepperoni will each pizza get? The first thing I do is visualize myself standing there at the counter with pepperoni and 3 pizza crusts in front of me. That helps me start thinking about what I need to do to solve this problem. Then I look for keywords. I see both the keyword evenly and the keyword each, which indicate to me I need to divide. So our equation from this word problem is 1/2 divided by 3. Now, in this case, I have pepperoni, and that's what I'm dividing up. So that's why this fraction went first, and this whole number went second. Now, when I'm modeling this, I only need one box. And the reason for that is because what I have is less than 1. So I have to be able to create a model that represents my fraction. So now I'm looking at this top part of my model that represents 1/2 of a whole. All right, are you with me? I hope so. Well, now I have my half, and I want to divide that into 3 parts. That's what this tells me. So I'm going to take my model, and I'm going to divide it into 3 parts. So now, that's not quite perfect, but it'll work. All right, so now I've taken this top half and divided it into 3 parts. And I only want one of those 3 parts because I'm going to put one of them on each pizza crust. So I have one of each of these parts, but I need to know how many parts that is in relationship to my whole, which then tells me that I have 1/6. So this 1/6 is going to go on pizza number 1, this 1/6 is going on pizza number 2, and this 1/6 is going on pizza number 3. We know it's a 1/6 because the whole tells us how to read these fractions because each fraction is in relationship to the whole. All right, let's try again. I checked the cabinets and saw that I only had 3 packages of ramen noodles left. If I eat 1/3 of a package each day, how long will my ramen noodles last? In this case, I'm visualizing a very similar scenario. I open up the cabinet, 3 packages of ramen noodles, and I know that I'm only going to eat 1/3 of each of the packages. This tells me 3 divided by 1/3. That's saying to me that if I divide it into 3 parts, how many total parts will I end up with? So here are my 3 wholes. Notice 3 is what I have. That's why with this model, I need 3 shapes to work with because I have 3. And I'm going to divide each of these 3 into thirds. So and there we go. Each shape divided into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now the question is how many days will my ramen noodles last? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It will last 9 days. Man, I hope that helped. I hope it was clear for you. You have some practice coming up for you. Please check the Google Forms for more problems like these.